Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome to another episode of Heartsfired 4, but this time with the new patch, the 1.3 Torch patch. We're going to play as the British Raj. So, we have a plan behind the British Raj. Our plan is going to be to carve out our own little fascist empire in this Asian subcontinent, as it's called. How are we going to do that? Well, first off, we need to shed the yoke of the British government. By doing that, we need to get our independence. Now, the way to do that is we're probably going to have basically a civil war. We're going to have to go down the path this way here, right? With the quick Indian movement and all that stuff. Seek help from Germany, then get the National Army. When that happens, we're actually going to have a civil war. We're also going to have to do this as well. This is where we kind of get both. My plan is to probably do this one here and this one. This gets we will get paratroopers from Italy here. Free from British interference, align it with the Allies, swapping Indian manpower from the Raj. So basically, we're going to go fascist, and we're going to work our way through what we need to modify our military and get crazy amounts of manpower. Manpower is going to be a problem at the beginning. We'll have to go down this way here. I believe it's that. Political power. There's a way to get additional manpower. I was told, or maybe it's just the laws themselves. Growth population factor plus, there we go, +2 there. Plus another +2 there. Okay, so we want these two for sure. So we want this and this. This will increase these two things here. The India Gurkhas and Lions of the Great War will give us 4% addition population bonus for recruit over population. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, that's probably not a big deal. Well, it is for a couple reasons. Number one, we have a minus. We have a minus 69% to our actual manpower, due to the fact that we're an agrarian society. We're mostly people working in farms and in the middle of nowhere and all that stuff. Another reason is because we're minus 20% due to being marginalized, due to the Muslim community being marginalized, basically being pushed to the side and being looked down upon. Now, we do get the Commonwealth research bonus. So theoretically, I might stay as part of the Raj, but still maybe go for independence. I just become India. Just become straight India. But yeah, I mean, with that bonus, I mean, we get, like, right here. We're already getting a minus 5% reduction there. Where else are we losing? Oh, there we go. We're already getting reduction on tanks. Artillery. Land doctrine's not a big deal. Naval stuff, we're getting a lot. It's 5% per country that has already research stuff. Aircraft is going to be a big thing. Getting the Spitfire for us in 1940 is going to be a big deal. That's going to be a big deal. So what we're going to do first is we're going to research basic machine tools. And we're going to research, obviously, electronic engineering to get ourselves unlocked a little quicker. In regards to national focus, I'm going to immediately push to we can't do anything with provincial elections yet because world tension has to be higher, so I'm going to go down the direction first of getting more troops. So we're going to go Lions of the Great War. That gives us a land doctrine bonus. Then what I'm also going to do, civilian factories. I'm going to build 1, 2, 3, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now we'll get us to 15. So we should have 2 full sets going there. We have free military factories right now. Pretty much that's all we get. This is all we can build right now. Tanks, we don't have any tanks. Aircraft, we can get some close air support. And right now, naval stuff. Yeah, we'll put some combos. And that's it. We have nothing here yet to actually spend stuff on, so move to armor. So I'm just going to train 5 divisions. And right now I'm actually going to get rid of that then and go with 2 things of... Oh, we have aircraft, that's why. Do we really want to worry about aircraft right now? I don't know. Now, we can do things like request, land, lease, and all that stuff, but one of the things we want to do is we want to increase our personal ability, right? We want to get that 1,000 points of being able to be called a Dominion. Once we get to a Dominion, we get a whole bunch of bonuses. We're basically, mostly at least, independent. Once we go from Dominion, it's just a matter of taking a couple steps and becoming independent. Now, we can force independence, which is what we're going to do via this method here. Swage, quit Indian movement, alt India block forward. We're going to seek help from Germany, and we're going to probably join the fascists and help invade the southern part of the Soviet Union. One of the reasons why I want to do that, resources, can I not see? Right here. There is a lot of resources in this underbelly. Not so much over here, but we ourselves have a significant amount of resources. So we really won't have problems with resources. Our big problem is going to be trying not to get involved in World War II and just try to do our own thing. We don't want to get sucked into the world as is right now. So we're going to go on speed 5 for now. It's going to take a while for us to get a lot of this construction out of the way and done. Once that's done, we'll probably look at building up some infrastructure. Our civilian factories, you know what? Actually, yeah, because that'll just keep stacking, so that should be fine. Actually, in the meantime, what I'm going to do, take our entire military. Oh, no. We're going to take our entire military. It's 10 divisions, so I'm going to split it in half and do 5. They're going to go up against the Chinese border. And then the other 5 are going to... Now, we can't technically really do much when it comes to independence, so I'm going to tell them... So that's France. Well, I'm just going to tell them to, for now, just... There we go. Just kind of hang out with our naval bases there. I'm actually going to take one more from here and go there. And there we go. I don't think we have really... Yeah, we don't really have the greatest of generals. Desert Fox. Hills Panzer leader. So I'm going to go with you and you. Just for now. Nothing crazy. We'll protect our ports and we'll, kind of have a little bit of a, we'll say, a presence on the border between us and China. Because China sometimes, since we're doing things non-historically, might get involved with Tibet. And here we go. We get the first thing done. No. Looks like the Germans have already remilitarized the Rhineland. We're immediately going to go into industrialization of the army, maybe. Certain things over here. We might want to... I mean, we're going to be doing independence anyways, so let's get a little bit of our infrastructure going, shall we? So we need 657. So right now we're getting a 25% boost to trade. So 658. Is it going down every day? Or is it going up? Wow, yeah, we're losing our independence. Okay. Yeah, we're losing it by 0.1 a day. Research tanks here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hire a fascist demagogue. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use him to help push fascism in our country. Because basically what's going to happen is, depending on how our autonomy is versus our overall support for a certain faction, we'll decide how many troops and how many soldiers, like how many armies, rise up in support of fascism in India. We really don't... I mean, we need aluminum, but that's only because we're doing aircraft. Oh, yeah, I guess I should actually set a location, shouldn't I? You know, I'll set it to our capital, Delhi. And I won't actually incorporate you in any actual force. We need infantry. We're going to get rid of these aircraft. I don't need the aircraft. That's all. They should slowly go up. Perfect. So we got some stuff there. What I want to do is kind of catch up with some of the resources, or some of the research that our brothers in the Commonwealth have already. Let's go for some more political power as well, and some army experience. That'll give us the ability to kind of modify our troops a little bit down the road, like our units. Because we definitely want to modify our infantry. We want to remove 3 of them, add in 1 light tank, and add in 2 artillery. Spanish Civil War has occurred. We really can't get involved because I believe we have to be under 10%. Yeah, we can't. 7 volunteers. Sorry, we can't get involved because it's over 40. And we need a minimum of 30 divisions. So, besides, it's also it's fascists versus communists, and right now we don't want to tip our hand too soon to the British. That's what we're going to be doing. Is there anyone here that can give me better construction? Yeah, you right there. You're going to be next. John Maddy. Hey, Mahatma Gandhi. Improved relations. Ideology. Captain of industry. That'll help this stuff be built up faster. Russians doing the purges. We got the we got this. So we can do one of these 3 things. Let's go with you first. Let's get the Vickers 2 tank up and running. Now, a lot of this tech we are behind in, so being part of the Commonwealth, that does help when it comes to research and stuff like that. We get the research boosts. So once again, it's 5% boost for every single research that's been done prior to and there's the Olympics. So for basically every nation within the Commonwealth that has already researched something, we get a 5% reduction on that. And I want to see, are the Australians going? Oh, they haven't actually made their decision yet. New Zealand. They have to go to this first. They're actually doing something else. What are they doing? Yeah, they went down this way, and now they're doing that. Who else? Oh, Canada. $1 a year, man. More for industry. So they haven't as well made their decision as if they're going to stay within the Allies or not. So right now we are a member of the Allies, but that doesn't mean we actually have to go to war. I'm planning on, if war breaks out sooner than expected, to completely refuse any call to arms from the British. But that's the end of this episode. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.